Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel, Money Making Monday. Let's get started. I'm doing a video today on, is 2020 a good time to start a YouTube channel? Let's get started and talk about it. I personally think any time's a good time to start a YouTube channel. I know that there's many YouTube channels out there. There may seem like there's a lot of competition, but each of us brings something different to the table. So even if there's lots of cooking channels, lots of budgeting channels, lots of crafting channels, each of us have our own dynamic personality, and many people want to meet you and get to know you. So I want to start with that. So I'm going to give you 10 helpful hints on some things that I've learned along the way. August 20th, 2017, that's when I started my YouTube channel. So the first hint that I have is to pick a niche of what topic you want to talk about. Think about anything you love to talk about, and I named a few. For example, some people love to craft, and you know how to make all sorts of things from items that you might buy at the Dollar Tree, or inexpensive items, and some people do dumpster diving videos. There's all sorts of different things. I do have to say I'm a little bit different because yes, I'm in the budgeting niche, but every day I have a different theme. But I generally do stick to those themes, and I have them in my descriptions so you guys do know what I'm doing and what time I am uploading, which brings me to number 2. Stick with an upload schedule. Think about how many times you want to upload. You may want to upload once a week, you may want to upload 2 times a week, 5 times a week, whatever works for you. But let your subscribers know when you're going to upload and stick to that schedule so you're consistent. I really feel you can grow an audience that way, because people like to know that they can depend on an upload schedule. Number 3, I know most of my videos are in the 5-minute or less range. Not all of them though. Even though there's some videos out there that are longer than that, some people have such excellent content that a 20-minute video feels like a 5-minute video because of this one thing. They get to the point. Instead of belaboring each point, they get to it and they go very quickly from number 1, 2, 3, 4, so they can probably get through 50 points in 20 minutes because they go through it quickly and it keeps your attention. So whatever you decide to do, make sure that whatever you talk about, get to the point quickly. Number 4, learn from other YouTubers. I've recently just started watching this fabulous YouTuber. Her name is Annie. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, Dubé. She's an excellent YouTuber. All of her videos are about how to improve your YouTube channel. I have to tell you that she talks quickly, gets to the point, and explains things so eloquently. I think her channel is really good. Her subject lines are great. Her thumbnails are great. I think that anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel would really benefit. If you decide to visit her, let her know Money Mom sent you. And I know you'll really get a lot of benefit from watching her. Number 5, this is a biggie. I know many people want to share budgeting tips or share cooking tips. That's wonderful. But sometimes if we can make it a little personal, I think that can be really good. Your audience wants to connect with you. So if you can share maybe a personal story, that always, helps with videos. When people feel a connection or they feel they can relate to you. Being relatable. That's number 5. Number 6, I know many of the large channels would have a challenge doing this, but a smaller channel, it's really important to interact in the comments, get to know your subscribers. If you do have a large channel of, maybe 100,000 or more and you have like 700 comments, it'd be a challenge to respond to all of those, but to at least interact with some of the comments to let people know that you're listening and that you care is really important. Number 8, this is a big one for me. I film ahead. The reason why is that gives me time to do my research and to think about what I want to do. Even though I don't edit my videos, I really do put a lot of thought into them, and I write everything out, and I do a lot of takes before I get my video out. So that's why I like to film ahead. Number 9, this is a big one. I keep a great big notebook of ideas. As you can tell, this is a 5 college route notebook, and each has a different section. I have a budgeting section, an organizing section, all different kinds of sections in here. So if I think of an idea, I could think of some video I want to do on budgeting, I can write it down in this book. Hey, I've got a cleaning hack I want to share. I write it down in this book. That way I revisit these ideas. Some I never do a video on, some I do. But I keep this notebook with me at all times so I can jot down all my ideas. And that way I work on keeping things fresh so that the channel doesn't become stagnant and I don't become complacent. I'm always trying to come up with new ideas. Last but not least, number 10, have fun. I know many YouTubers compare themselves to others. I'll admit, I'm a simpler channel. I don't have a lot of editing. I don't do fancy thumbnails. And so sometimes maybe I don't get all the views. But I'm loving what I'm doing. I don't feel I'm burnt out. I look forward every single day to making videos. I look forward to seeing your comments. I love my relationship with you. So I'm having fun. I'm not the largest YouTube channel out there. Maybe I'm growing at a slower rate. Maybe I'm not getting as much views. But guess what? I'm having a lot of fun while doing it, and that's what's the most important to me. Now, one final hint that I got from a dear fellow friend of mine and fellow YouTuber who I highly respect, Mr. Money Geek. His name is Valentine. We talk not as often as I'd like, but maybe once a month. He told me that he noticed the videos that get a lot of views was when you put the word how in front of it. My highest rated video, which has over 170,000 views, is how cheap and frugal living really looks. I never thought that that video would get as many views as it did. But sometimes if you put how to cook a perfect hard-boiled egg, how to scrub a toilet, or whatever you want to talk about, if you put the word how in front of it, many of those videos get a lot of views. I'm going to leave you with this, with all the videos and views. I know that we can work on getting the most perfect thumbnail, the most perfect subject line. We can do all of that. But sometimes it feels like there's no rhyme or reason about what videos are going to get a lot of views and what videos aren't. You can have a video that you might not even love that much that gets tons of views, and you may have a video that you put tons of work in that doesn't get that many views. So this is my main point of it. Along the journey, if you're looking at doing a YouTube channel, think about not how much money you're going to make now, how much money can you make 10 years from now, because that's good passive income, and think about how you can have fun along the way. There's no comparison with this, and we can enjoy the journey in meeting all the other fabulous YouTubers, subscribers, and other people that have YouTube channels. Let me know if any of you are interested in starting a YouTube channel, and if you are, what topic would you talk about? That's all for now. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.